Was it good for you guys to kind of have a break? No midweek game this week.
For sure. Kind of let us regroup, recover, just kind of work on stuff as a team and kind of focus on school too because finals week's going on. So it was really nice not to have a midweek and just focus on ourselves for a week.
How important was it for you guys to get that series this past weekend? I think it was your first series since Missouri that you were able to take on a Sunday.
For sure. It was really important to us. Winning an SEC series on the road is never easy. And that Sunday, it was really important for us just to come out hot, swing the bats well in the first few innings, and just kind of ride that the rest of the game and come out with a win. I mean, wins are tough to get, so it meant a lot for us.
What do you think has been working so well for you recently when you've been on this hot streak?
Honestly, just not thinking about it too much. Just trying to stay consistent in my routines and just trying to stay in the present moment. I'd get in trouble kind of early in the year when I'd kind of compound at bats and try to get 5 hits in one at bat, and just trying to take that bat by bat and just stand in the moment.
Jack, where do you think this offense is right now? Where do you think it can go? What next step does it need to take?
We're just going to keep staying consistent in our routines, and hopefully I feel like this group's the floodgates are going to open soon, I think. It's a really good group of guys, and we get along really well together, and it's a really cohesive group, and I think all the parts are going to start clicking pretty soon.
You mentioned the academic side earlier. I know exams are coming up in the next week or two. Is this the busiest time for you? Have you guys done a lot of the work already, and it's just rubber stamping what you've done? How does that look for you and other players in terms of the academic load and the demands on you the next couple of weeks?
This week and probably the next week is, at least for me, it's the hardest part of the semester. Different guys have different kind of points in the semester where they're really kind of got a lot of work. This semester, it's going to be really nice to, after, I guess, 2 weeks from now, it's kind of all over.
Yeah.
There's kind of light at the end of the tunnel. It's kind of dim right now because we got finals up and have quite a few of them, but it's definitely going to take a lot of work. But the guys, I mean, we'll get it done.
Is that just finals? Is that finals and papers and projects? What does that look like for most of you?
This week is kind of assignments and papers, and then next week is going to be kind of all the final exams. So this week is kind of our last week of classes, and then once this week ends, it's just all final exams.
What's your day generally look like this time of year between you get up at what time, you go to bed at what time, and you got what in between to breathe?
It kind of varies by day. My class schedule isn't very super consistent, but I'd say in a general basis, get up around 8 and 8:30, eat breakfast, go to class, kind of hang out my classes end around 12, so you hang out at the field for about from 12 to 2 until training starts, and then probably training ends around 5 or 6, then you kind of have that down period to do homework, study, relax, whatever you kind of need at the end of the day to kind of decompress or get work done.
All right, thanks, Jack.
Thank you.
Thanks.